I wanna see you bust that ass, bust it down, bust that ass, bust it down, bust that ass, bust it down. I wanna see you bust that ass, bust it down, bust that ass, bust it down, bust that ass, bust it down. Y'all, talk on tone, bust down on my wrist right now. Bust it down, bust they ass. Ooh, 1400 for these ball main jeans, damn right I'm about to bust they ass. Bust it down. Y'all, now I don't trust they ass. No, bust that ass, let me touch that ass. Gon' bust that ass, yeah, bust that ass like a breed car, bitch. Gon' bust that ass. I ain't busting down shit, don't touch my stash. Don't touch my stash. You know I keep a knot. Wow. Got 12 on payroll, moving pound doing the day shift, so you know they can't bust my ass. Blitz, yeah. We gon' rush they ass. Got a whole pound of gas in they plastic bag. Yeah. Bad bitch, love tone savage ass. Got a camera in the dash when I'm back and back. And my bankroll voice. Fresh. New watch, new crib, new cars, new everything. Balenciaga, yeah. Ferragamo, yeah. Lil Gucci, yeah. And some Vera wine. Told my jeweler, I wanna see you bust it. I wanna see you bust it. Bust it, bust it. Boy, they Y2 playing, motherfucker. Yeah. I wanna see you bust it. Bust that ass. Bust it down. Bust it down, bust it down. I wanna see you
down, bust it down, bust it down. Shout out to Tone the Goat, the Bust It Down song that we're playing on our break. It's produced by none other than my co-host, Imperial Music and Captain Kirk. I like that song.
Shout out to Captain Kirk, y'all.
That is a live. Lord, I just got my iPhone case. Y'all look at my iPhone case. It's so pretty. Okay. So this last part of the sessions, because like I said, we got to go. The playoffs are coming on. I know it's wrong, but I got to get some snacks. We just want to give some shout outs to some people. I want to shout out some people from my hometown and from other places that I see are just doing their thing. I think it's great to give people their flowers while they're here and not wait to show them that fake love when they're gone. You know what I'm talking about? I
agree.
Did you just slide up in someone's DM?
Somebody just hit me up.
Oh, hey. So, I don't know these people, but I don't have to know you to show respect to you. So, there's no one tuning in to my live on Facebook. I like y'all, but anywho. Shout out to... I want to say Prince Kills from Anderson. You know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the promoter. He's from Anderson. I don't know him personally. I don't have to know him. But I see he's doing his thing. So shout out to him. And I think there's an artist that he works with by the name of Scully. I think he was here last night at V Live, which is a strip club in Greenville, South Carolina. So shout out to them. I see them doing their thing. Shout out to J. Marie out of Milwaukee.
She's actually in ATL now.
She's moved to ATL. We have to pull up on her. Shout out to J. Marie. She
might show up.
Online magazine. She is a queen. She is an entrepreneur. Imperial actually introduced me to her. So I love linking up with other females doing their thing in this industry. So shout out to her. Shout out to UP. I see you working. Shout out to my brother, my best friend, Jay Reed. Sauce King himself.
Sauce King.
I see him working. Did you give him some new beats?
Yeah, I just sent him some.
Okay, Jay Reed, I'm calling you out. Okay? Matter of fact, let me end this. We're going to do it like this because, you know, he stayed on Snapchat. So, Jay Reed, we're calling you out on our podcast. You got these beats. We need this EP to drop. Okay? By the end of the year. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, by the end of the year.
By the end of the year. So you have 6 months, my guy. If anyone knows Jay Reed, they know he's very talented. He is the Sauce King. And with your beats and Captain Kirk, he can do it. So we need that EP.
I want to give a shout out to the sessions.
Of course.
Up front.
Yeah.
Also want to shout out Captain Kirk. Tone the Goat. You know what I'm saying? Bust It Down video coming soon. There's going to be a lot of booty popping in there too, by the way, you guys.
I hope they
was there. It won't be too nasty, but there's some booty popping. I also want to give a shout out to my tattoo artist, which I would love to bring him on the podcast.
Who's your tattoo guy?
JR.
I think I've heard of him.
_Ink_master on
I
Instagram.
have heard of him. He's dope artist.
He's making a lot of noise with the tattoos, and I would definitely like to have him on, and maybe he could give us a tattoo, me and Lo tattoos while we do a podcast. You don't have a tattoo, do you?
I have one tattoo. I have Carmen's
Why don't you get
name.
something else put around there?
I need to get Elijah's name, but I'm scared. I have a fear of getting a staph infection and my arm or whatever I get tattooed.
Well, he's getting my whole arm, you guys.
I see your arm is still connected.
And my arm is still connected, so he does.
Would you hold my hand?
Yes.
And can we pray before?
We can do that.
Okay, well then I'll be down for it.
I also want to shout out my guy. Oh yeah, I want to shout out a friend of mine. She goes by NoHoop84 on Instagram, but she just graduated from college.
Congratulations, ma'am. Hand claps to her. Hand claps to all the class of 2017. Yeah. Whether you graduated from pre-K in your sippy cups, 5th grade going to middle school going to high school going to college, or if you graduated from college and you're going out into the real world, kudos to you.
And I also want to shout out my barber. He officially just found out he's having a girl.
Yay, congratulations.
And he was super excited. He told me it's a life changer. He just had a son maybe about a year or two ago. I can't think of his son. His son still getting held. But they didn't waste no time. But he finally had a little girl. Oh, he's got a little girl on the way. So I know how excited he is. He said he always wanted a little girl. So excited for you for that. RD, you know what I'm saying? One of the hottest barbers in the city. So y'all make sure y'all go to Excel, ask for RD. He's the man. So that's who I go to. That's why.
Shout out to Don Jones for that great interview last week. You really gotta listen to it, P.
I'm gonna listen. Hey, Don Jones, I miss you, but we need to link up though.
Yeah.
You know, hey, definitely.
He's great. Who else do I want to shout out while we're doing shout outs? Just shout out to my hometown once again, Anderson, South Carolina. The dudes that are coming out of there, Prince Kills, Scully. I see them working. Shout out to this gonna sound so ghetto. My high school sweetheart. After doing a 12-year bid, you are finally out of prison.
Oh, my.
Welcome home. I'm not going to say his name. He knows who he is. So shout out to you. Shout out to Greenville, to all the up-and-coming artists, producers, whatever it is that you do, entrepreneurs. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Lawrence County.
Shout out Lawrence County. That's where P is from.
Yes, Lawrence County.
Shout out to my kids for busting a hole in the wall.
And shout out to LeBron James tonight. I hope you pull it off, man. Make it interesting, because if you don't win tonight, I just don't know, man. Woo.
I mean, man, like last year.
I know last year, but dang, it's a whole different dragon they got to slay this time.
But we just got to see how it goes. So let's shout ourselves out, P. Shout out to my website, FishesCorner.com.
And shout out to Imperial Music.
Imperial Music. I'm posting new interviews and new music. Oh, shout out to Respect and Salute. I do
RNS.
Shout out to them guys. They're actually going to send me the link to their video to post. So shout out to them. They are
and y'all know they out there in California.
They're out there in California. They busting their asses. They working. So shout out to those guys.
And they from like Duncan, South Carolina.
They are. So shout out to them. They are working.
Duncan, Welford area. I ain't going to. You know, they might be in Welford, might be in Duncan, but they're in that area.
They're from South Carolina.
They from South Carolina.
They from here. So,
but they in Cali, making noise.
Hey, so you guys, we do have a number. If you ever want to call in to our podcast while we're recording, our telephone number is area code 215-645-2632. Once again, it's 215-645-2632. Yes, it's not an 864 number. Me and P aren't going to give you our numbers. Also, follow us on Instagram, The Sessions, and it's spelled with A-Z. Follow me on Instagram, Miss Fierce86. That's also my handle name on Twitter. Check out fiercescorner.com. Email us if you have any questions you want to ask us on the podcast. It is thesessionspodcast@gmail.com. Fiercescorner@hotmail.com for my website. Follow our Facebook pages, The Sessions Podcast, also Fierce's Corner. Follow Imperial on Instagram.
Imperial Music 21.
And what's your email? They need to reach you for production.
Sounds, which is spelled just like that, sounds with an S, by BY Imperial, IMPERIAL @gmail. If y'all have any questions, or you could just hit me up. You could DM me on IG, but definitely you can hit me on my email also.
So that is our episode for this week. Of course, next time when we come back, I think we'll be on game 3 of the finals, and we'll see where we're going to go from
there. It might
there.
be actually game 4 around there.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know. It'll have a couple of days in between because they got to go back to Cleveland, so yeah.
All that going back and forth be making me tired. I ain't even the one going. So, once again, thoughts and prayers to Manchester and London with all these terrorist attacks. The address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bother us. Just go there. That's all I'm going to say. I can't say too much. I don't want the Secret Service coming. But just leave us alone. Just go there.
Yeah.
So, you guys be safe. Tomorrow is Monday. Make it a great day. Make the week great. And we'll see you guys soon. And our outro music is by none other than the producer 9 to 5 out of New York. Shout out to my guy. P, we need a new beat. We need you to get on it, okay?
I got you.
All right.